Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, ever since having solar panels installed on my house earlier this year, there's only one thing I've had on my mind to buy. That's right, an electric lawnmower. I wanted to make this video simply because I could not find any valuable reviews on YouTube for this budding market. Now, my story starts with this lawnmower. This is the Greenworks G-MAX 40-volt 16-inch lawnmower. I ordered this on Amazon for nearly $300 and couldn't have been more excited to give it a go, as I was especially interested in having a bagging mower instead of an exhausting one. Putting it together took literal minutes and only hand twisting a couple fly nuts. I charged the 40-volt battery for about 4 hours and took it for a spin. Now, as an addendum, this thing is tiny, like very small, and kind of looks like a kid toy. So much so that my girlfriend asked me if it blew bubbles when she saw it for the first time. That said, I subscribe to the idea that if it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid. I still tested it in the backyard where most of my neighbors couldn't see me. I still get roasted at the neighborhood barbecues for riding a kid's dirt bike to check the mail every day. Now, overall, this mower did, well, terribly. Granted, I don't think I mow my lawn as much as I should, but there was a considerable battery lag shortly after starting, and I had to keep stopping as the engine was cutting out. After a mere 25 minutes of mowing, I had to pull out my normie mower that runs on dinosaur tears because the battery died. So, back to Amazon this one went, and I decided to give electric mowers another go with Greenworks' more powerful 20-inch 48-volt mower. Unboxing this mower was much the same experience, a few minutes to set up and a few hours to charge the two 24-volt batteries. With 4 more inches of girth, this was looking more like my kind of mower, and stepping back to have a look at it, one thing came to mind. This thing is gonna blow some seriously big bubbles. Getting to the nitty-gritty was a treat, frankly. This mower could hang with the best of the gas-powered ones. There were a few times it slowed down a bit, but frankly that's likely because I went 2 weeks without mowing because my original order for this mower got lost and I had to buy it again. I'll give it a pass for now. I'll extend that pass to the fact that this mower also died before I could finish my lawn. Not only was the grass really tall though, but I also had to stop quite a few times to empty the grass bag, which I'm pretty sure didn't help the battery situation. Speaking of the battery situation, frankly, I think it's the saving grace for this mower. It comes with two 24-volt 4 amp hour packs, but the mower actually has 4 receptacles for batteries running on 2 separate circuits, and it will switch from one to the other as those batteries die. Now, it's kind of a cash grab, but personally, I'll pony up an extra $130 for a couple more batteries, as long as I can look down on people who still use gasoline mowers. As my final note, I'm sure many of you are wondering if an electric lawnmower is going to allow you to mow the lawn in the middle of the night when you're trying to get a break from your nagging wife who won't stop asking you to check on the dog because maybe he ate a little bit of Comet from under the sink because you left the door open and Jesus fuck. Well, if the lighting was your issue, consider that problem solved because this puppy's got LEDs on the front of it for some reason. Now, if sound was your dilemma, you're screwed. My normie 3-year-old gas mower clocks in at about 85 decibels from 12 feet away, while this one comes in just under at about 81 decibels. That is until you turn on the turbo. Then it breaks well over 85 decibels, so take that, neighbors. The weird thing is, I was able to accidentally sneak up on a rabbit that stood there for about 10 seconds and only ran after I pulled out my phone. Can't explain that, which is fine, and I can't explain why I have to check on the dog every 10 goddamn seconds because maybe his nose touched the So, in closing, so far, I really like this lawnmower. It feels like a comparable alternative to a gas mower with little to no compromise. There's no maintenance aside from sharpening the blade, and it cuts just as well. I also love not having to worry about whether or not I have gas in the garage when I start mowing. Hopefully this helps you make a decision if you're interested in one of these. Of course, I'm happy to answer any questions about this mower in the comments. And lastly, thanks for watching.